Oh, it's good to see you again.
Hey folks, welcome back to Home in Hearthstone. This will be my first attempt at doing a voiceover, as apparently moving my desk is just going to be punished by the fact that I can't seem to do anything right. I actually, unfortunately, did not record my first arena match for the day, and so here's the second one. I won against a paladin, I believe it was, or maybe it was a mage. I can't remember now. There's been too many fuck-ups. Jesus Christ, please help me. I've still enjoyed playing my Shaman deck in Arena. We've actually managed to do pretty well. 2-1 is the record right now. It must have been a mage I beat in the last match. Here comes our paladin friend. Man, what a sucky opening hand. Definitely need to throw away those two. Keep the Unbound Elemental for a little bit of hope. Of course, the Hex and the Dark Iron Dwarf do not do us very much either. Alright, hopefully we can get a little better draws in the next go around. Looks like we picked up our Feral Spirits, which is a very handy card. Definitely a good use for our Overload. But our friend the Paladin doesn't have much in his hands, so he pops the Reinforcements. Probably should have held on to that Acidic Swamp Ooze. Paladins have some nasty weapons. I mean, chances of us seeing a Ashbringer or something like that in an arena match are pretty slim, but a true silver champion can definitely ruin our day. Not only is it a 4 damage weapon, but it also heals too. Very nasty indeed. And it looks like we were going for a rush down here. Paladin's probably not the worst at rushdown, honestly. Reinforcements come out pretty early. If somebody doesn't get some good pulls, then can just give you a bad day. I believe next turn we'll go for Feral Spirits so we can get a little buff on our Unbound Elemental, as well as 2 minions with Taunt. Beautiful card. Really like it. I kind of hope I can pull it in my my own collection. Actually, I haven't managed to get it in any packs or anything like that yet. There goes my Acidic Swamp Ooze to the Reinforcements. I think this is probably not the worst opportunity to play my Feral Spirits, to both give my minion a buff as well as get out some taunt and do away with that Tauren Warrior. Especially since he only deal 2 damage without the Enrage. As you can see, we're definitely sitting in a nice spot here. Hopefully we can keep on. Definitely got a few options for next turn. Or actually, no, we don't, because we'll have Overload. We'll be able to hex anything that he might throw out that could be nasty. But at turn 4, that's not really something we should expect. Especially since he's already burned the corn for Reinforcements.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, there comes more Reinforcements. Not too scary. And a Holy Light. Our poor Paladin friend, he doesn't have much in his hand, unfortunately. And there's the Flame Tongue Totem. I love that card. It's a lovely buff. We'll go ahead and do some direct damage, because who cares about a 1-1 Reinforcement? Of course, who cares about a 1-1 Reinforcement until the Paladin pulls a Blessing of Kings and turns him into a 5-5. Next turn we'll probably go for our Wind Speaker, give our Unbound Elemental a little Wind Fury action, and tear our Paladin friend a new asshole. Out comes a big taunt. Would be really nice to pull a Bloodlust right now. We could really do some work with the Bloodlust. Hand of Protection comes out for the tanky taunt minion. We can deal with that by using our Fire Elemental.
Job's done.
Alright, as you can see, we're definitely sitting here in a very good position. Got lots of damage on the field, and he's got not a lot of space to wiggle here. He could really... the only thing that would really mess us up is probably a Consecrate, which he does not apparently have. Or that. Blessing of Kings on an Enraged Monster. That is definitely not the worst play I've seen. Of course, that doesn't matter when we can actually just completely obliterate him with another Flame Tongue Totem and hex our good friend the Amani Berserker. Make sure we pop our totem. And I'm actually finding I use my totems a lot more now. I'm not really sure if that has to do with me just stylistically or what. Well, folks, that's another win in the bag. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, please comment down below. Tell me how I could have won better, or tell me where I could have won worse. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.